For me, I would say the biggest thing that I value the most at Holy Name is the people.
My favorite part of being here at Holy Name is that there is such a sense of community that is so special to this place.
I mean, when I walk the halls now, I see some of the teachers that I had when I was a child and a student here at Holy Name.
25 years. And I just like the sense of community. Everybody was fun. It just was a really fun place to be.
Hello and welcome back to the Ignite Gala 2025. Here we go. I think you could ask anyone, our parents, our students, our staff. It does feel like a family.
My name is Janet Fassbender. I am a first grade teacher here at Holy Name, and I am also the athletic director. I have been here 33 years. I would not have been here this long if it didn't feel like a second home. I love watching the kids' faces when they come in the morning. I love that in first grade they get to, I can see that light bulb go off when they're learning how to read, and the sense of the parent community and involvement is absolutely the best.
I'm Megan Mulhern.
And I'm Peter Mulhern.
And our boys go to Holy Name of Jesus. Our oldest is in 4th grade and our youngest is in 2nd. Holy Name of Jesus is such a special place for us and our family because of the community. You know, one of the biggest values that I learned as a kid and what we're teaching our kids is to be very inclusive of others and making sure everybody feels welcome and included. And I see that a lot in the hallways at school, out on the playground, in the lunchroom.
I feel like our kids thrive with the environment that they're in at the school, the people that they interact with every day. Just going in, walking into school and knowing everybody by first name, last name, and then the parents too. I feel like the parents are so much more engaged.
So one of my former students that I had a number of years ago is now a parent here and has her own 3 girls here at Holy Name as well.
My name is Katie Hoffman. We have 3 daughters that go to Holy Name, and we have a 4th grader, a 3rd grader, and a 1st grader. Yeah, Mrs. Fassbender, she was, when I was here, a 2nd grade teacher. And when we were 2nd graders, we had our first communion, and that was the year she got married. And so we all got to get fancy in our first communion dresses and sing on Eagle's Wings at her wedding. And that is just like a core memory of mine. And so it's pretty cool to see that she's still a teacher here. So when my husband and I were talking about what was important for us and our kids growing up, community was a really big piece of that, and it was a community that was rooted in God, and everything came from that spiritual foundation. When I went to school growing up, I attended Holy Name, and the community that I had, the friendships that I gained, were really lifelong.
My name is Davis Behrens. I'm in 4th grade, and my teacher is Mrs. Dobler. My favorite thing about Holy Name is how all the students are so nice and how the teachers are so nice.
So as you know, last year our fund and need was for the school bathrooms. Thank you for all your giving because it allowed us to renovate all of the bathrooms except one downstairs near SAC, which is being done this coming summer with the parish support. So they will all be completed by the end of this summer. The kids love it. The doors all lock. Everything works. The toilets flush. Maintenance is very happy. We couldn't be more blessed. And thank you, thank you, thank you for your generosity. So this year we are focusing our efforts on the current playground. I do not have an exact date. I know it is more than 20, 25 years old.
It's probably as old as like 100 years old. And I think that my mom and dad were playing on it when they were kids.
So it served us well.
Oh, the playground is my favorite place because it's where the kids are. They are able to get out that energy that sometimes they're not able to get out in the classroom.
There are some kids who don't play sports. You know, a lot of kids will go out in the fields and play sports, and there are some that don't. So the playground is like where they connect with some of their friends and get to play and hang out.
You know, there's really not a lot of play structure for the kids to go on. There's some swings right now, a teeter-totter, and a little teeny spot for them to climb up and slide down.
Needs a little TLC.
Yes, it is Probably the same one, very similar. And that playground is where we have a lot of memories of playing games and playing tag and getting to connect with kids in different classrooms.
Physical activity is absolutely so needed throughout the school day, after school. You can tell a huge difference when the kids have been indoors for recess for a long time.
And I also like the slide because it can go really fast when it gets icy.
Isn't that dangerous?
No.
I am really jealous because we only had like 2 swings, and that was always the most highly sought after piece of playground equipment.
Father Arnold was probably a boy that never grew up. He was fun. He had so much laughter in him. He just was a great guy and loved our school. And when we first got the playground installed, he was the first one to go down the slide.
It is a big project. Might take us more than one gala, hopefully not if we all dig right in. But your support is amazing. The kids love the bathrooms for sure. However, I can tell you many more kids would probably be grateful for the playground improvements. Really appreciate any thought and consideration you give to giving to the gala, to the Fund a Need. It will be well spent and the students will enjoy the outcomes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you.